In today's video, we will be doing my everyday natural makeup look. But first, we're going to go in and do our skincare. So it's so important to prep the skin before applying your makeup. If you want to know the secret to a beat face, it is hydrated skin prepping. Now I like to go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This stuff just grips your makeup and it makes it last all day. I live in the hot state of Florida, and when I tell you it is hot here, it is hot. So you're gonna need some extra help to keep that makeup on. So now that it's so hot in Florida, I like to go in with these e.l.f. Halo liquid filters. Now, I do believe this is more like a BB or CC cream, and it actually helps as like an illuminizer under your foundation, but I've been using them on my skin and I've been loving the natural finish look. I am a mature woman, and I can say my skin tends to be combination some days, drier, so I go in with an illuminizer just to give me that loomy look. Now I'm going in with the same halo filter in a darker color. Look, these products are so affordable. I'm like, I don't need no concealer or nothing. This is a great hack to do. Just take a darker color foundation or whatever you're using, buy two of them, one light, one dark, and this is just going to sculpt my face. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. When I tell you this stuff is the bomb, it is the bomb. And I'm real funny about concealer, but it does not dry under my eyes. And when it dries down, I let it sit for about 5 minutes. That way it blends out really well. It looks like a filter on your face, and I just get such a beautiful filtered look under the eyes without my eyes looking dry, old, or cracking, if that makes sense. Now, I don't recommend this to all mature ladies, especially if you have a lot of wrinkles going on under your eye. Then be careful with the concealer. Now, to get a natural beat, you gotta blend. You're gonna see me using this beauty blender, and to be honest, I like to use a dirty beauty blender. It's already broken in. When I use a fresh, clean one, it's like the makeup just doesn't apply well. It takes some time to break that beauty blender back in. But all the brushes that I'm primarily using are Real Technique brushes. I love Real Techniques. They're super affordable for anyone that's starting out in makeup. And I will have everything linked below, guys. But take your time and just blend. You want everything to melt together. So you're going to see me blending after every application of anything that I apply on my face. I'm going to blend until everything looks seamless. Now, the Power Grip Primer looks very shiny, so my skin looks shiny right now. But once I go in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow Power Filter, this stuff is the bomb. This is right here. That's going to give you that filtered look, and you want to take just a little bit of this stuff when you're putting it under your under eyes. So I take it on my powder puff and I wipe off the product in my hand, and I'm very careful about using this. Now I'm going in with the darker color filtered powder, and I'm just setting my entire face with it, and it just gives you such a angelic halo look. And as you can see, that shiny, shimmery foundation or CC cream, the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter, it was a little glowy, so that powder, it just kind of breaks it down and makes it a lot better. Now I'm going in with my all-time favorite drugstore contour palette by Black Radiance. I'm in the color medium, and I use this for eyeshadow. I use the highlighter in the palette for my lid, and I just contour with it behind everything else. So this is a great idea if you're on a budget. Like, this is all multi-purpose. Like, I'm using it to contour as well as eyeshadow. I'm going in with this e.l.f. extender, lash extender, and I'm not a fan of it, to be honest with you. It's not my favorite mascara. Now I'm going in with a Wet n Wild pencil to do my brows. I picked this up at Five and Below for like $2, and this gets the job done. Just put a little pressed powder on your brows before starting, and honey, this does the job. You don't have to break the bank to get those brows on fleek. Look, I'm tongue-tied. Those brows on fleek, honey. It's all about the technique and not the product always. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some products that just, they don't work. But Wet n Wild has some amazing products, so don't knock them till you try it. Save some coins on some of these things, guys. So another Real Techniques buffer brush, and I'm just going to blend that concealer out, and this just makes my brow bone pop a little bit, and then just blend. The key to flawless makeup is all about blending away those harsh lines. So now I'm going to go ahead and snatch that nose. I have a little bit of a button nose, a little pudgy nose, so I personally like a little bit of a stronger contour, and then I blend it out. I'm going in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter that I have had forever, and I don't believe they sell this anymore. If they do, it's in a different packaging and has a different name for it. So this particular highlighter is no longer available. So I'm just going back in with my contour brush. I picked this up at TJ Maxx. I don't even know what type of brush it is. I see some ladies tanning with it, but it works perfect for me contouring. And then now I'm just going to go under, and I'm just going to smoke the under eye out slightly. It's just something, I guess, because my eyes are aging, I like a smoky under eye. It just makes it look a little bit better. And then I'm going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Spray. Now, I'm not a fan of this. It's giving me too much dew, so I stopped using that one. And then lips from MAC and e.l.f. And this is the final look. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.